Hello, I'm back to share some of my art from 2017. And one of the things that I worked on in 2016 and brought through into 2017 was this collectible box that I found while I was trolling for goodies in an antique mall. This box is from the 50s, made of solid wood and filled with folders for teachers to use. Here are some examples of the folder themselves. Nice quality paper, and the inclusions or the lessons that work with these. So we have this folded spread for this one, a second one, another one, and in this case, a triple fold out, all involving experiences for this lesson. I will be getting back to this puppy this year. In 2018. I also have a few extras down at the bottom that I might not get to, and I will be sharing with you on my Etsy shop some of these folders for any of you that might be interested. But, so here is the box that weighs a ton, being solid wood. And here are some of the projects that I worked on last year, but I'm going to go back to the Christmas 2016 folder because I had planned at that time, and I'm thankful that I remembered, to work some more on the same folder for 2017. This is the outer cover of the Christmas folder, and this is the inside that I just worked on and did a video for YouTube this week. So I have labeled it for both years. Wonderfully strong paper. These items, these teacher supplies, were meant to last. The enclosure was a single fold-out paper that I worked on for that one. And here is another that I had planned to do this season, and I will indeed be working on it probably next week. I'm looking forward to finishing this project, this two-year holiday project. And as you can see, these projects have loads of potential. So this was December 2016 and December 2017. And here I have the January 17 folder. And isn't this folder project conducive to collage? Most of this project is collage. I have some, of course, some acrylic painting, some add-on collages, collage flowers that are separated so that they can be dimensional. I use some of my pen, and 1 and 2 types of my large stencils, which are certainly work so nicely with such a large project. I did not work on the inside of this one. I did, however, work on an enclosure for this one, here is a continuation of the folder cover, and this was such great fun. I used this large piece of collage here and the continuation of this piece of collage. I played on some of the things on the cover, on the background, and the swaths of scrolls that is on this one. And I cannot begin to say how much fun constructing this one was. Here, I had gessoed the inside of this one, but I did not yet get to it. So there is January. Here is February. Again, I just worked on the cover of this folder with some large succulent pieces. In fact, I have a YouTube video on this spread. And here I was starting, I think this was probably one of the first times that I was starting to work with my combination of Derwent Inktense pencils spread with a combination of gesso and water to embellish the background around the pieces of collage. And my last share of the morning was the March project. Here again, just the outside of this folder. But oh my, this one was such fun to do. I just decided that I would take out all of the pieces of collage papers that I had that might even remotely work with an Oriental theme, and I just decided to plop them all down and use every little bit. A large piece here, here, smaller bits here, smaller bits of this temple, the lion, and I'd had for the longest time these symbols and decided to add them. Then I went back to some of my old standby flower petals. It was just a delight to use every little bit of space on this to create something to make, just something to make me happy. I'm quite tickled with this Oriental spread on this folder. So, I do hope you have been inspired to try projects like this. Regular manila folders will work the same way. If you're not sure that they are not strong enough to do the job, well, why not glue two together? That would give you this heft and power, which enables you to pile on collage, paint, stencils, whatever is in the kitchen sink that you might want to add. If you have enjoyed watching this share of a project that is going to be ongoing in 2018, please give me a thumbs up, leave a comment, share with a friend, and I would appreciate it if you would subscribe to my channel. Thank you. I will be back with some more things that were happening in 2017, probably this weekend. Bye now.